my informative speech today, we will be talking about food waste in America, the growing concerns with it, and ways we can help reduce the amount of food being wasted. In America, around 330 million pounds of food are wasted each day, which comes up to about a pound per person. Also, 30 to 40% of the produce in America is never consumed. This upcoming short video will help explain to me why America's food waste problem is becoming increasingly worse each year, and hopefully shine the light on ways we can change it. For my informative speech today, we will be talking about food waste in America, the growing concerns with it, and ways we can help reduce the amount of food being wasted. I hope this video from TRT World helps shine a light on the concerns and why I have concerns with the food being thrown out in America daily. With countries and continents struggling to serve their populations with food, how as Americans can we help reduce the number so these countries can help, especially the children in need, get the nourishment they need daily? Me working in a grocery store, this also brought a shine a light on problems. I worked in the produce department and as a bagger, and I see crazy amounts of food being thrown out daily. And I'll explain each of those. Starting in produce, we do get new produce in daily, and the problem with this is majority of the time that our fruit and vegetables are not being bought up all the way. And what do we do with this still good produce? We put it in our grocery carts filled to the brim. I'm talking about probably 5 to 10 carts daily, just filled with good produce. And we throw them out at night, just waiting for the trash truck to come pick them up and take them directly to the landfill. Well, as a bagger, we have a return area and a damaged area, which the damaged area normally has more amounts of goods than the returns. And you may ask why. Well, that's because damaged is considered anything that has been opened at all, whether it's the outer box or a little tear in it. The majority of the time, customers will bring up fruit that just has little bruises on it, which we automatically have to put in damaged also. So here's a couple of ways that I hope you consider and I'll consider to reduce the amount of waste being wasted. In produce area, there's a difference between mold and bruises. Mold is bad fruit or bad perishables. And this means it should either be thrown away or put in a crate for your local farmer to pick them up as a compost, be sent to the farm. On the other hand, bruises on apples, pears, and bananas does not mean the fruit is bad at all. Rather, it means just one side was hit, maybe on the way to the grocery store from either out of state or out of country. I suggest if you're ever making a pie with it or making banana pudding, for example, you use the bruised bananas because they will still come out tasting fine. As damaged area or returns, I hope we as a grocery store do make a clearance aisle for these items so they can be still sold for a cheaper price rather than just tossing them out for no good reason. Ways we as individuals can help reduce the waste is make the amount of food that you will eat. Don't make too much because majority of the time that food's just going to get tossed after sitting a couple days in the fridge. Also, if you have dry food that you are not going to eat, take it to your local charity, church, or local food department that will help distribute to the people that need it in need. Also, love your leftovers. Put them in containers that they won't rot in. And make sure you compost but not trash. This helps reduce the amount that we as individuals will be wasting daily. Also, next time you go to the grocery store, just take a second to think about these staggering numbers that we as Americans are wasting daily. I hope this has brought light to you that there's a problem in the United States with the amount of food we're wasting, and just remember, the average American wastes about 1 pound of food per day.